JoJo Siwa makes red carpet debut with boyfriend Chris Hughes. JoJo Siwa is taking the next step in her relationship. The dance mom's alum made her red carpet debut with boyfriend Chris Hughes at the Dancers Against Cancer Gala in Los Angeles October 21st. The couple, who started dating after appearing on Celebrity Big Brother UK together in April, packed on the PDA for the cameras at the charity event, with Chris kissing JoJo on the cheek as she smiled and rested her hand on his chest. The Karma singer wore a black gown with a pearl-covered neckline for the occasion, while the Love Island UK alum donned a brown shirt covered in white polka dots tucked into high-waisted white trousers. Ahead of their first red carpet appearance together, Chris surprised JoJo with news that she would be receiving the organization's Humanitarian Award later that evening, which left her nearly speechless. Wait, actually, the 22-year-old said during an exclusive interview with E! News after Chris' announcement. "I'm in shock right now." Chris, 32, couldn't help but gush about how proud he was of JoJo for being recognized for championing fellow artists throughout her career. "I'm gonna be a proper mess on stage," the 32-year-old told her. "You should be very proud." JoJo responded with a giggle before praising her boyfriend of several months. "I'm sorry," she replied. "I know I shouldn't be laughing right now, but you're so cute." The Dancing with the Stars alum had previously opened up about how secure she feels in her relationship with Chris. "What I realized with Christopher is I never have second-guessed my feelings for him," she told E! in June. "Therefore, I've never second-guessed my happiness. I've never second-guessed what I am feeling. And I think that's the most beautiful thing. When I think about him, I'm full of pure joy," JoJo continued. "When I speak about him, I'm full of pure joy." Keep reading for more about JoJo's dating history. Mark Bontempo. For then 17-year-old JoJo Siwa, August 1st, 2020, was a beautiful day to reveal the identity of her boyfriend, the man who managed to trump her crushes on Grey's Anatomy star Patrick Dempsey and Zac Efron. "He's amazing, and I couldn't have imagined anyone better," the dance mom's alum gushed to mom Jessalyn Siwa of the musician. But by that November, the pair were no longer in harmony. "Mark doesn't deserve hateful things like this," Siwa wrote on Instagram, defending her recent ex. "He deserves to have people support him." "You have no idea about Mark and I's relationship, how much fun it was, how happy we both were, and how happy we both are. We decided it's best for us to not be in a relationship. That's all." Kylie Prew. What started as a friendship when Siwa met Kylie Prew on a 2020 cruise truly set sail a year later when "I got to start calling this exceptional human my girlfriend," the reality star shared on Instagram in February 2021. Siwa also credited the most amazing, wonderful, perfect, most beautiful girlfriend in the whole world with encouraging her to share her true self. Having already filmed content with Pride House, a collective of LGBTQ+ TikTok creators, and a TikTok of herself dancing to Lady Gaga's Born This Way anthem, the reality TV vet was debating whether she wanted to share a pic of her new best gay cousin ever shirt. "I was like, I kinda just want to post this picture on my real story, and she was super encouraging," Siwa detailed on The Tonight Show. "She was like, do it. And I was like, all right, and I did it." Though the pair moved in together, looking back, all of us are like, "That should have never happened," Siwa admitted on the Call Her Daddy podcast. In April 2024, they split that October, reuniting for one final dance in 2022. Prew is still her good friend, Siwa told Call Her Daddies Alex Cooper, noting they talk all time. Katie Mills. "I am not single and I don't want to mingle," Siwa shared on a March 2022 episode of the Rachel Uncensored podcast. "No, I'm a loyal lady." She played the field, she continued, and snagged herself a catch in. Katie Mills. "Listen, I went around the block," Siwa teased. "I tried a lot, and I learned a lot, and I'm very, very, very happy where I am now." But safe to say her romance with the TikToker wasn't all fun and games. When Siwa posted a March 2023 clip calling out love bombing and clout chasing behavior from unnamed exes, Mills dropped a few bombs of her own. "I'm done being quiet," she said in her own TikTok that month. "You hold a lot of power, you and your platform. How can you tell someone you love them and ghost them the next day, and then post all over the internet that we're clout chasers and love bombers? I don't get it." What's more, she continued, Siwa was the one to make their romance public, while Mills asked permission before posting any glimpses into their love. And, stressed Mills, "I have the text receipts to prove it, so don't come at me." Avery Cyrus. Safe to say, Avery Cyrus, the YouTuber Siwa briefly dated in 2022, hasn't claimed a spot at the top of her pyramid. When they celebrated their 12-day anniversary, the singer said life together was a DREM. "Our personalities mashed together so well, and I think that's something that is really important," Siwa told E! News that October. "She is so positive. She makes me feel so good. I believe that it make her feel so good." But the vibes changed that December. 2 days after Cyrus confirmed they'd ended their romance, Siwa cryptically called out a person who she said took advantage of her fame. "I got used for views and for clout, she griped in a December 2022 video that her mom shared to her Instagram story. I got tricked into being told I was loved and I got effing played. For Cyrus, though, their dalliance wasn't a game. From my perspective, me and JoJo left on great terms and are still friends, she exclusively told News in a statement. The relationship was very real, and I have nothing but love for JoJo and her family. Dakayla Wilson may have placed second on season 18 of So You Think You Can Dance, but she was number 1 in Judge Siwa's heart. Girlfriend taught a dance class, so I took a weekend off of being JoJo Siwa and became her all-star assistant. The Karma singer gushed in an August TikTok, hard launching their relationship. For several months, Wilson proved to be the perfect dance partner. Siwa shared that the teen was on board with her plan to have triplets in the near future, and she eagerly dropped $30,000 on her 19th birthday celebration in Hawaii. We are very madly in love, the former Nickelodeon star gushed to News. She is a very, very special girl. I'm very lucky to have her in my life. But it turned out that Wilson wasn't all Siwa wanted for Christmas. We have gone our separate ways. But she is an amazing girl, Siwa told People in November 2024. And I got my own fun holiday plans. And I know she's got her family that she spent the holidays with. Kath Ebbs, Siwa, confirmed her relationship with Kath Ebbs in January 2025, calling the Australian content creator her girlfriend. Ebbs also returned the love, posting photos of the pair kissing that same month. They wrote on Instagram, "Bit of queer joy for your feed today." However, just 3 months later, Ebbs revealed they called it quits during the wrap party for celebrity Big Brother UK. I was told that there are confused feelings there. Do with that what you will. Ebbs detailed in an April 2025 TikTok, and that they had realized in the house that I wasn't the person that they wanted to spend the foreseeable future with. But Siwa insisted this wasn't an everyone's replaceable situation despite her close bond with fellow housemate Chris Hughes. Rather, during filming, I was now in my own thoughts away from everyone that I know, away from outside opinions, away from everything, Siwa reflected during an April 28th appearance on ITV's This Morning, alongside Hughes. And I sat with myself, and from that point on, I really realized things that I was okay with in my life that I should never have been okay with in the first place.